who voices Marlin again? I know it's my favorite.
Albert
movie.
Brooks.
Albert Brooks. That's right.
Killed it.
That's right. I'm just terrible with names. I can't remember. I know the face, but I couldn't.
No, I struggled for a while because I watched the whole movie. I didn't want to look it up, and I was like, it's not Mel Brooks.
Yeah. yeah.
It's almost that, though.
Yeah. God, it would have been a different movie with Mel Brooks. That's for sure. I feel like Albert Brooks is the perfect, like, just like everyday man to voice Marlin. Because if it had been someone with like too strong of a character, it would have been remembered for that rather than like the story and all that. You know?
I was actually pumped to rewatch this. I hadn't watched it probably in 20 years, so it was just kind of like, it was like, oh, Albert Brooks, awesome. Like, and I've just recently been like watching more of his movies.
It's been a minute since I've seen this movie. It is always like one of my go-to favorite. I just automatically like, Finding Nemo is one of my favorite movies because it hit me so hard when I watched it.
When did you watch it? As a kid?
Oh, yeah, as a kid. I can't remember how old I was when it came out, but I was like, now that's the best movie I've ever freaking seen. I like walked down and I was like, holy shit.
Well, I'm different now.
Well, I was like, now that was a quest. That was cool as heck.
Rewatching it, though, it is like these early Pixar movies, especially the pacing of them, there's like no fat on them.
Yeah.
It's just like it moves so quickly.
There's not a lot of fat on fish.
Yeah. True.
You can't. You got to get straight to it. You got to keep going forward. That's Dory's thing, but we're spoiling it right now.
Yeah. It's movie ruiners for a reason.
You're not wrong at all that they're about to see the barracuda that ruins everything.
The mom has 3 lines.
Right. Yeah. She's like,
that's exactly how. That's how I like my women in movies.
She plopped out like 3 lines and
400 kids.
Yeah, 400 kids, and then got absolutely smoked by a barracuda.
I was reading like notes about the movie, and it was like Pixar had thought about showing a scene with Darla and the babies like in the barracuda's mouth, but decided it was too violent.
Oh wow!
Oh my god!
Watch
Just getting crunched, dude. Oh my god!
I couldn't believe that was a real note. It was like, holy crap!
Holy shit!
Dark Pixar.
It was funny rewatching it, just looking up reviews online. There are a lot of people in our age range that would rewatch it nowadays and be like, I didn't know this scene existed. My dad always started the movie, 5 minutes in. Just
after this scene?
Yeah. Because it is kind
Oh.
of scary.
You get back here right now. Yeah. So you can see where Nemo gets his obstinance from. His adventurous mother. I like how they kind of did kung fu for a second there.
Yeah.
Mother was like, 1, 2, 3, quick fish fight. I'll defend my wife. And then the barracuda was like, you're an idiot. Tail slap you.
This is just such a crazy like start to a Pixar movie.
Oh God, this is dark. And it's nighttime.
It'd be like if Bambi started right when the mother dies.
Well, it happens a lot, in the beginning, but this is more extreme. Like Lion King, dad dies early on.
Right.
And then Up, it's like the 10-minute saddest montage
Oh my
ever.
land. That one will get you too.
But this one, they really honed it in. They're like, we're just going to give it to you in 30 seconds.
They're happy. They have kids, and she's dead. and she's dead. All the kids are gone. It's black and white now. What color from before? Good luck with the rest. Where can it go now? Oh, an egg.
Okay, thank God.
Yes.
Chris, we got a few gifts for you.
Whoa. What? Oh, you got to be kidding me. That rules. Dude. Oh, man. Heaps. Thank you. This is a Jokic little Joker card.
Yeah.
That's so sick. He got injured, poor baby boy.
Oh, no.
This is his first extended spell on the sidelines. He had a hyperextended knee.
Okay.
But he'll be back. I was in Denver at Comedy Works, and we're like all hanging out in the green room, and then someone was just like, Jokic just hyperextended his knee. And everyone was like, oh my, they're like, Jokic, knee injury, he's down, he's out. And it looked so bad, but he's going to be back.
Everyone's just like, I don't want to be funny anymore.
Yeah.
The night was
Comedy Club took a
canceled.
dark turn that
The
evening.
club was like, it was like, this shit sucks. Oh, I lost it immediately. What do you know? Oh, that's the best NBA player of our generation.
He's incredible.
No one wants to talk about it.
So I saw Con Knippel was on Bill Simmons, the rookie from Charlotte that's just like dominating. And Bill Simmons was like, tell me about like guarding Jokic. And he's like, dude, I didn't even think he did anything. And then at the end of the night, I looked up and he had like 30 and 16 with 8 assists. It's like, holy shit.
Yeah, dude. Truly, it's like this like low effort, like slow paced.
Yeah. He has like the best vision out of anybody ever. I mean, he's so tall too, but
He's point center is what he plays. Like that. We have 2 guards, 2 forwards, and then a guy from the center brings the ball up. It's nuts. I know we're not talking about the movie anymore, but I love him.
I can't tell you how funny it was, though, you being like, he's so slow, and Reed in his turtle costume being like,
Yeah.
I know a thing about
He's
slow.
brother. Yeah, I was hoping one of us would have a really hot NBA take that was for sure like postable.
Oh, yeah.
But you guys would have to be in these costumes. Like,
it's funny when we post clips though,
yeah.
and not talking about the movie because people just why are they dressed up like?
They're talking about Jokic right now. He's
Is this a
wearing
sports podcast?
he's wearing pigtails. He's dressed up like a turtle. That guy's normal. You say something really profound about like modern NBA big men, and then we have to post it. It gets shared by ESPN.
That'd be great.
You know, really, the proper 4 is not being utilized in the NBA anymore.
There we go.
Stretch 4 would be so much better. I just call this long change.
Kendrick
It's just
Perkins
genius.
fires back at the movie room.
You have to make an appearance wearing that. Where you
My
got
thoughts
there,
were
and
taken out of context.
you got there, and they're like, "Where the fuck are the costumes?" Oh man, first day of school, and I love how there's traffic in Coral Town.
It's beautiful too.
It's a real big city. It's like really reminiscent of one of the, like a thriving metropolis. This shit, I do this all the time.
What, burp up
Just
fish?
burp out fish. Yeah. Whole fish. Do it on the train. People freak out. I'm like, several wet fish just flop onto the floor of the subway. Those are my winter pukes. Oh, hey Phil, you're a clownfish. Tell us a joke.
Hey, you're a clownfish. You're funny, right? Hey, tell us a joke.
This is also super relatable.
I was
You know
about to
what I
say,
mean?
you being a comedian, do you have a response when people ask you, like, hey, tell me you're a comedian, tell me a joke?
I just say, like, obviously I didn't think of this, but I just go, oh man, no, not for free.
Yeah.
And people kind of like that, I guess. I think someone else does. I think I heard that on a podcast, to tell you the truth. And I was like, perfect. Because there's nothing worse than that. I try to avoid talking about what I do. Like when I'm in an Uber or something like that, the small talk, people will be like, what do you do? What are you here for? Why are you visiting Birmingham? Like I just had that conversation.
Oh, yeah.
And slowly she got it out of me that I was a comedian. Like I truly try not to be like, I'm here for shows. Yeah. You're gonna love this Uber ride with someone like me. You've never given someone so cool a ride. Let me tell you, I'm trying to play it real chill. Yeah.
I'm not trying to be on during this Uber ride.
There's nothing like being in a ride with someone else who's like, I'm gonna blow this driver's mind. No one's gonna fucking he's not even gonna be able to drive ever again.
What do you know? Another 5-star review as a passenger.
Look at me, I'm
Said
one of the
absolutely hilarious, captivating.
Yeah, your reviews are all like, he changed my life.
2 thumbs up.
I'm like, he's at work. I'm gonna do a little bit of fucking off. This shit rips. This guy out. Did anyone have a teacher like this?
That just lay on top of it.
Anyone have a Stingray teacher that laid on top of you?
Just for jokes.
Yeah. That was actually kind of creepy. He was like, let me just lay on my whole class. Nothing weird about that. Put my underside on your children. All good. I'm the teacher that sings. I'm the cool one. Anemone. Can you guys say that?
I don't think I can.
Anemone.
Yeah.
Enemy?
Not an enemy?
Anemone. Yeah.
See an enemy.
See an enemy.
See an enemy.
Oh,
That
you
sounded
think you're
right.
so
Yeah.
powerful. Have you guys ever done like any snorkeling or scuba diving or anything like that?
I did snorkel once, but like not far, like where you're kind of just in the Bahamas or something.
Right,
I get
right.
so seasick. It's embarrassing.
Oh no.
I try to snorkel and I'm like, everyone was like scuba diving and I had to already be like, I'm just going to snorkel up top. And then I got sick snorkeling.
Oh, because of the flow.
This
Jesus,
is
you
the
became
closest
the
to the
boat.
ocean we can really get.
This is why I'm fascinated by this movie.
Yeah. You guys
I'm
are
like the opposite of the Little Mermaid.
way up here in Birmingham. You're like, my God, and that's what it's like under there. Huh?
Why are they all throwing up?
Yeah. And how do you not get seasick underneath the sea? Fish are just puking everywhere. I was lucky enough to go to the Virgin Islands last year with my girlfriend's family, which is another way of saying, you know what I mean. It was awesome. It was
Free trip.
so sick. Yeah, I'd get my flight, and then everything else was like, they had like a place on the beach, and my girlfriend and I would like rented snorkels and fins, and we would just like walk out with our fins, put them on, and then just jump in the water, swim like past a little sandbar, and it was just a reef.
Oh, that's awesome.
And we did that every day for like 5 days. It was like unreal. I've never done anything like that.
They just seem so mellow.
I mean, I've done snorkeling and stuff like that, but I've like lived in Florida and like done some trips and stuff with family, but like nothing like where it was so casual. It was like, yeah, it's just like pretty much there. You know what I mean? Like I would be like, oh, I'm kind of like through looking at all this majesty. I'm gonna go have a coffee. I'll be back. Because like other normal snorkeling, I'd be like, oh my God, I got to take all this in. But this was like became the first time I was like, yeah.
It's in my backyard.
Yeah, I'm just right there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, it's only for 4 days. You made me ink. Now that is something I say.
You do?
Yeah, all the time.
In what situation?
If someone like surprises me, or like I like get a jump scare, it's it's a good way to earn back your pride.
Yeah.
A little bit of laughter. I startle
How many
easily.
people get it?
No. Not a whole lot. I think if people, you made me ink. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, you guys made me eat.
If you had to get a tattoo, like based off this movie, like a line or a character, what would you get? You made me ink?
You made me ink? No.
That'd be, wow, that's
I don't
pretty
know.
heady tattoo.
I mean, the best like lesson from the movie, I think, is like the just keep swimming.
Just
like
keep
just
swimming.
keep going until,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like persist.
Yeah, it's a good mantra.
It does suck. I wouldn't want to get like a quote that Ellen
read.
DeGeneres said. As like a comedian, that feels, she's done a lot for comedy, and she's, was an amazing comedian, but I think now her reputation is she was a huge jerk for her whole show.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if
and
I want.
Dory's so nice.
I don't know if I want an Ellen DeGeneres quote. What would I get tattooed on me? Probably like just one of the turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I'm just
Good
getting
choice.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Good idea. Fucking sick idea, man. You should.
When I watch this movie, I just see you being a turtle in this movie.
They resonated with me.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, he was just like, I can't wait for that scene.
Whenever we watch this, like we had a younger sister that watched the movie, so I thought it was like my sister's movie originally, and then I remember I was like 5th grade, and we watched at the end of this like school year, and even then I was just kind of pretentious about it. It was like my first pretentious movie take, where I was like, yeah, the movie's, it's kind of some lame kid stuff, but like the turtles are cool.
Yeah. Stoner turtles are tight. Everything else, whatever. I think it's awesome. The shark is so cool. This scene is so
great.
scary right here.
Rewatching it, eventually, I think even in that class, like after the movie, I was like, oh, I actually really loved it. I think the whole class was like, this movie's awesome. I was like, okay, this isn't just my sister's movie.
Oh, yeah.
Before I rewatched it, the last time I watched it, this is gonna date me, but it was on a portable DVD player. Do you remember those? Like,
Oh, yeah.
those were so popular.
I
for a
think we
minute.
had Finding Nemo on DVD.
Nice.
I almost said on portable DVD. On portable DVD. Remember?
You can take these DVDs wherever you wanted.
Remember Blu-ray for like the 2 seconds?
Yeah.
Everyone
This
was
is gonna be the new
"This is
thing."
the new DVD, and it was just literally just a different disc, and then everything went digital.
And it was like $20 more.
Yeah,
It was like, oh, this is the same movie, but twice as expensive.
Someone was all in on Blu-ray, and they now have holes in their shoes.
Well,
Like
I
that.
feel that way about having like a collection of DVDs.
Yeah.
Because that was a thing.
Yeah,
And now it's like,
It's coming back though,
It's
because it's
kinda-
streaming.
it's
Like,
kind of cool. Yeah,
you know,
Just 'cause
people
it's
like
streaming?
taking that will like people taking off like these are the banned episodes, and just jumping around so you don't have to own your own streaming Netflix, it's like, okay, I can have this for a little bit. But if you own it, you can watch it whenever you want. Don't have to worry
Right.
about it being edited or anything.
Right. That is true. I wonder, are there like episodes that just aren't out of shows anymore?
Always Sunny has like 5, 6 episodes. 30 Rock has some banned episodes.
Whoa. That just don't get streamed anymore. And unless you bought the DVD set
Yeah.
a while ago. Fuck, I hate that.
Yeah.
That sucks.
I don't like that at all. You can't ban anything for good reason.
Yeah. I mean, most of them are like blackface, but like, they're
Yeah, but they should have to live with that mistake. Tina Fey, we know what you did. All right, you can ban the blackface. Head-butted.
Remember when you were talking about us going viral for having a hot take?
Yeah. It's banning blackface. Guy with pigtails.
Comedian Chris Higgins does an Alabama podcast
Yeah.
immediately.
Says Tina Fey should unban the blackface episode.
Man in turtle face agrees.
Turtle face. And he's over here co-opting braces. Oh, man. So I went scuba diving a few times, and it does feel like flying.
Really?
Yeah, because if you get like perfectly weighted and stuff like that, and you kind of forget, and you're just down there breathing perfectly, and you've got like a nice even buoyancy, and you can just kind of float and look at shit. Yeah, it's freaking incredible.
What's the coolest thing you've ever seen?
Just like a nurse shark or some stingrays, nothing too crazy. Like a moray eel, some really beautiful coral.
Is it never like the feeling of like, oh shit, there's that thing?
Yeah, like a shark or something.
Yeah.
Like that. I mean, I've seen a bull shark as well, a couple big ones too. It's just like, yeah, they're scary. They could attack,
Huge.
Yeah.
So maybe.
But yeah, that would be a good meal. I have a lot of marbling. I got a good. I imagine the meat is good. I hit the elliptical hard, but I also hit the burgers.
The shark talks about it the rest of his life.
Yeah. I wonder how that's how sharks talk about humans they eat. They're like, oh man, the burger-fed ones are great. I had a grass-fed one the other day. I ate a vegan one with dreadlocks, surfer guy. It was fucking awful.
I just pictured Jim Jeffries as a shark.
Yeah. I was shocked to learn that this takes place in Australia.
What?
On rewatch. Yeah.
Where did you think it was?
Well, I just hadn't whenever I rewatched it, I was like, oh, Australia. I just wish they had more Australian accents. though.
Right. It's true.
Yeah, why are they all English?
Except this fucking guy. Hello.
He's great.
He's so freaking good. Bruce. My
He is
name's
great.
Bruce. Fish are friends, not food.
So I've heard someone say that you would be great at doing voiceover work.
I would love to do it.
I think you'd be incredible. I mean, you just nailed that, Bruce.
Yeah, it would be a dream. I am hoping to start that path here soon.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's getting a little more real, I think.
Is this involving God and Angel?
No, nothing like that. And I love God and Angel. Nothing, no shade to not doing anything there. No, it's more of like my own like trying to audition for voice acting.
Nice.
Yeah.
What would be like the ideal thing that you'd want to voice?
Cartoons, movies.
Oh yeah.
Anything like this would be a freaking dream, dude. It would be to be able to like hang out in a studio and just do a bunch of different takes on doing fun voices and stuff that. I mean, that would be. I love stand up so freaking much, but I think that would quickly vault over stand up. I don't know. Maybe though.
Voices is a large part of your stand-up.
Yeah, and that's like nothing. Maybe I misspoke because stand up. There's nothing like. Maybe if you do voiceover, you're like bummed about not being able to like hear people laugh and stuff like that, and then it's like more pressure. But because I do love the live,
Instant feedback.
Yeah, no delayed gratification there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, love that. You're instantly like, and you liked it? No, yeah, good, very cool. Moving, but yeah, I do a lot of voices. I love doing voices. I've always done voices. Like when I saw this movie as a kid, I did this like whole scene. You know what I mean? Like I did the Australian accents and stuff, and people were like, "Dang, that's okay." Like I think this scene is what made me learn an Australian accent. I think I learned my Australian accent from fucking like, oh, those fucking dolphins, man. They think they're so cool. How about you, Jam? Oh, I seem to misplaced my friend. Yeah. I went Kiwi there at the end. Friend. This is such a good scene too. He's really a nice guy.
I mean, it's brilliant to have AA meeting basically in a kids movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's so funny. Oh, you know what? I didn't even really think about that.
Yeah. Well, and then he gets like, it's the first, I think, blood that you've ever seen in a Pixar movie because blood comes up and the shark like gets his like hit of coke basically.
Yeah,
He goes like, oh, yeah. I mean, it's like, that's the good shit. And so, what's your like, if there was something, what's your like Windows pie like thing that
For
would get
me,
you floating?
weed.
Yeah.
If I haven't smoked in a while and I'm like out on the street and a car goes by and I smell like a really stinky blunt, I am like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, where are you going?
Am I scuba diving? Am I?
Yeah, I'm flying. I would love to. It'd be fun, you know. I think, you know, just invite me, fellas. I can roll a good blunt too.
When you said the thing about the blood and him breathing in, it made me think of the Pulp Fiction scene when she's doing heroin. Just that song playing, if that just would have played.
One who makes you. Is that what's playing? No.
No, I think you're right.
Oh, is it?
I don't know this song. You know,
My instincts. I've only seen Pulp Fiction like two times.
me too. That's why I couldn't think of the.
Yeah.
I didn't like it the first time, and the second time I was like, okay, this is pretty great.
Yeah, the first time I was like, man, I thought this was an action movie. There's a lot of talking going on. I had like such like a just animated or like there needs to be guns going off in pretty much every scene. Kind of like
There's no Australian sharks in this one.
that's how my dad like raised me on movies. He's like, this one's good. And you're like, why is it good? And he'd look at the cover and he'd be like, there's just like 50,000 guns. Like, I feel bad for my dad's neighbors. He lives in an apartment and he's very oh, here it is. He's deaf and his volume is turned way up is what I'm trying to say. Oh, that's good. Intervention. They even say intervention. You know, dude, I fish are friends, not food. Food. Uh-oh. Yeah, this scene was scary. As a kid, I was handling it, but you know,
Part of the ride.
just ever so
It just
slightly.
shows you, people you think that are your friends can turn on you real quick when drugs that they want are involved.
Yeah. Addicts are not to be trusted, even though they're good people and they have good intentions. They get a little sniffy, and well, they're headbutting a metal door to try to kill you.
This is a pretty good joke too. Escape.
Escape.
Yeah.
I wonder what that means. Spelled just like the word escape.
Oh wait, I can read.
Wait a minute, you can read? I can read. That's right, I can read.
Which is hilarious, which implies that someone taught her English.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, how?
We need a prequel.
How can she read?
I guess they do go to school.
Damn
but-
it, there's a huge plot hole. Oh, okay, the fish can read.
Yeah, now I'm just taking out of it.
Sure. Now I'm out. This movie sucks, actually.
I got past the English accents.
He's really nice. God.
This is my favorite joke of the whole movie. I absolutely love this.
What?
This bird right here.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
That is an absolute classic. And what a good scene change, too.
Oh, yeah.
They're like little bubble, and then they're like, and now we're to this world.
to Nemo.
Like that is
Yeah, good transition.
kind of genius. Pixar does it every freaking time.
Chill, something for your wallet.
What the heck? There's that guy I was talking about. This is my dad.
Yeah. That's his card that's in his wallet, right?
Yeah.
Walletception.
This is hilarious. That's so fucking funny. I'm gonna take a picture and send that to my dad. And he has to take a picture of that and print that out and put it in his wallet. My dad liked this movie a lot because he is a dentist.
Really?
actually.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Does he have a tank in his office?
My dad actually had a huge snake in his
Wow.
dentist office and like a bunch of reptiles. Yeah, he's a weirdo.
That would make me even more scared of going to the
Yeah.
dentist.
Yeah, he had a 9-foot Australian carpet python in there and a bunch of lizards and stuff. Like, it was a big terrarium. Yeah, there's something about dentists and keeping animals against their will. Bonjour. Yeah, this character's so funny too. He like cleans him off. He's like, "We'll get you ready for the tank."
Oh, yeah, the little crab.
Yeah, little
Oh,
crab.
he's great.
He's like, "Bonjour."
If you could be any like sea creature in this movie, what would you want to be?
Again, I think it's the turtle.
Yeah.
The turtle. That's
Yeah.
sorry. I think you might have asked that.
No,
one
no,
already.
that was the tattoo.
Oh yeah.
Just to not be boring.
Yeah,
let
you
me-
get to
let me-
live long too.
Let me change. I'll change it up. I would like it would be
Non-fish characters.
non-fish character. Yeah,
You could be your dad or the little girl.
or the little girl, and that's it. Or the crab. I guess you're
Seagull.
limiting my
Really
choice.
backed your way out of that one.
One of the seagulls, a pelican, maybe.
Yeah.
The pelican that farted.
Mine.
That's me in life.
Nice.
That's my life. I didn't do anything, and then someone goes, "Fuck you, man." I don't know. It would be sweet to be a shark. Can't lie. Wouldn't it be kind of cool to be a shark?
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't do more in this franchise with like more like ecosystem. Like, why didn't they do like? Why isn't there a killer whale movie? All right, never mind. Delete that. Delete that scene. I'm writing an animated killer whale movie. About a pod that invents how to kill ships.
Had to escape from SeaWorld.
Yeah. That's who I would be.
The pelican.
This weird old pelican.
Pelican.
Mm-hmm.
He's such a gossipy bitch.
Yeah. And
He like knows everything.
and I am. No one knows that about me, but I'm a little diva. Thank you for the gifts, guys. They're very thoughtful. Jeez, very so nice. Oh, Darla, what's wrong with her? She wouldn't stop shaking the bag. There you are. The attention to detail is pretty mighty. Oh, he's stuck. Let him. Can you help me? Who voices this guy?
William Dafoe.
Yeah.
Is it?
Willem. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
William H. Macy was the original voice of Merlin.
Yeah.
Oh, Marlin.
Yeah, Marlin,
Yeah,
excuse
yeah.
me. And they recast it because they were like, the guy watched it and was like, this sucks.
Really?
Yeah, and they had to redo it with Albert Brooks.
Oh no. They just didn't like it with William.
I mean, I can see that.
Jeez, Nemo.
Jeez, where'd my fucking kid go? He just does Frank from fucking from Shameless.
Don't you know?
Yeah, he is so funny. William H. Macy. That's one of the I don't know. I didn't know that. I love that.
Tell him Nemo's missing. He's like, fine, I'll do a lot check.
Yeah.
All my kids are missing. Oh, so they're all gone now. Well, fuck it. It just turns into Marlon's like the coral drunk. He's the reef drunk. He's getting high off of the blowfish.
He had paid the barracuda to kill his wife.
It's a huge conspiracy. I always hate it. I was like, swim to the side. To the side.
I know. I agree.
Swim to this. They just swim straight away. They're fish.
It's like, do you even have to swim? Like, do you get pinned by? I don't know. The physics in this movie, man.
Shit don't make no sense.
I hate shit like that in movies where it's like they're on the train tracks and they start running the opposite direction. You're like, what are you doing? Just step
Off the
Step
train
that
track.
way.
Yeah.
Juke the train. You fools. And then here, I guess we got to suspend reality again, this fucking movie. Because he would get crushed if he swam down too far. His fish can't handle that kind of pressure.
They don't know anything about the bends.
Yeah. They don't know that water gets heavier as you go down. This is it right here. Maybe I would get this tattooed on me. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. You know someone got that tattooed
So
on
for
them.
sure, there's a lot of people.
And then
like
the stuff about Ellen came out, and they were like,
Oh.
shit.
that. Just keep swimming.
Well, shit. Oh, this movie was this part of the movie is so funny. They do their little ooga chaka.
yeah. Do you have any like pre-show rituals or anything? do?
No, honestly, my only ritual I would say is that I prefer to be a little bit stoned.
Mm-hmm.
I think it helps me underthink rather than overthink. If I can get the right weed, sometimes I overthink things, but yeah, I would rather be stoned. I've definitely noticed I'm a little more relaxed. I'm just better at like, again, flowing and not like thinking about the stand up while I'm doing it. If I'm a little more baked, I can just kind of enjoy myself.
Mm-hmm. Just keep swimming.
Yeah. Just keep smoking.
That'd be a great tattoo.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah.
With Dory with a
Just
little
keep
blunt.
Yeah, Dory smoking a big old doobie. Dory and Marlin ripping doobs. All right, I'll get that tattoo. I would literally get that tattoo tomorrow. You guys have tattoos?
I don't.
I got one. I'm actually getting it removed though. I'm like in the process of it. I had one
really?
for like 10 years, and I was just kind of like, I'm kind
Is it a big one?
No, not really.
No,
It's
okay.
not a big deal. It's just kind of like,
You're out.
What happened is I moved to a new place and I started playing a Grand Theft Auto, and it was like on an old save, and my guy had a ton of tattoos, and I was like, oh, this trashy piece of shit. I'm getting these tattoos off of him immediately. And then I was like, oh, I got tattoos. I was like, what does that say about myself?
Grand Theft Auto inspired you to not only get but remove tattoos.
I'm trying to get my life together after that.
I'm also gonna stop stealing cars.
Yeah. Just start I gotta stop randomly punching people.
Sometimes it's accidental. I'm just trying to do a different button. It's like, oh shit.
Trying to like jump.
Yeah.
Like, press in a code. When you like press in a cheat, and then you accidentally punch a dude, and then you're like,
Oh,
God damn it, I
God.
just got these guns.
Yeah.
I have to use them now.
So I know you're a Broncos fan, so I'm curious if you'll understand what this is.
Property of the Titans. Well, it's a Titans bear.
Yeah, didn't you write a book about Titan bears?
I don't know.
Yeah, I thought you had like a whole chapter where they ride these big bears.
Oh yeah. Where did you hear about that?
Yeah, deep.
Oh man, that's a dive. Yeah,
How's that coming?
Not well. I would love for it to be going
It sounded
better.
like you had like a lot of it fleshed out. Is that
I do have a lot of it fleshed out. It's like about I would say like 120 pages into the book, but yeah, it's hard to keep doing. I have just too many projects, and I'm not like a great writer, I think. So it's hard to like read my own shit and be like, God damn it, it's just not that good. You know what I mean? I'm better at world building, I think, and like thinking of like cool things like that, and like little like magic systems or like how a world is. But then I mapped out a story, and then it's like you map out a story and you start getting like there's like a weird creative bump where you're like, well, it's done.
Yeah.
You know, I know where it's going to go. Now I have to like, basically it feels like I'm going to be like coloring in the lines now. Like now it's a picture book rather than like a full piece of art. That was so pretentious, but you get what I'm trying to say.
That's all. I mean, I get that. Sure. I was like, one of my things I've started doing like recently is just like, I'll have an idea for a movie or something, and I just like plug it into Chat GPT and be like, is this a good idea? You know, like, what do you think of this? And it like rips it apart, but then it's like, oh, this is, here's what you lean into. And like, I've been like, and I literally will ask like 40 questions as I develop a ridiculous script, but it like helps you be like, all right, well, this should be at the beginning. Here's where this is. And you have to correct it at times too,
right.
which is also like helps you establish the, I don't know. It was really weirdly helpful and fun.
Definitely. I mean, I see that like as like a, like I always find it easier to write stuff. Also, maybe this is why the book has floundered. Every other writing project.
So many fish puns you've been.
Yeah.
That's a deep dive, flounder.
Flounder, deep dive. I'll pull out some more. Just you fucking wait. It's going to be a whale of a time. Now I'm going to be fishing for them.
Get your blowhole ready.
But no, what was I about to say?
I don't know, you're catfishing us with the joke.
It's been easier. Sorry. It's been easier to write shit with people. Like I finished
having a sounding board
with folks. Yeah, definitely. Like, and I feel like that's like what ChatGPT has done for you there. It's just like getting a folk.
Someone that's like, this idea isn't terrible.
You're like, I enjoy writing with people, so you get to do that with a computer.
Yeah. Well, you're lonelier than I am.
No, that's not true. Like, I don't know what my feelings on AI are necessarily. Like I do find it useful to be like sometimes I'll use AI to be like, what's something that about like what do locals do in Birmingham? You know what I mean? To like give me like a quick like I'll do that instead of like going on Wikipedia and trying to read up on Birmingham. I'll like ask ChatGPT like what's like a trope about Birmingham, or like what's a fucking like how do people from like Cincinnati feel about Cincinnati? You know what I mean?
Just to get the local like jokes and
try
stuff.
rather, because it's so hard to, you want to try to read the room or like figure out what's going on in the city or what have you, but it's just hard to do when you I've only been there for a day or two.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Who was it that Reed we were talking to that they were like, it was someone in town and they're like, what's the nearby city that everyone shits on? And we had to tell them like, perfect.
Yeah,
And then that's like, they're
exactly.
like,
That's what you can do. Like ChatGPT be like, what's Birmingham's rival? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you Googled that, you'd be like, what the fuck is going on here? And like I find ChatGPT helpful for recipes sometimes, although it's wrong in recipes a lot of the time.
oh yeah?
Yeah, I can just be like, hey, I've got this, and this in my pantry. What can I fucking make?
That's awesome.
That actually rules.
And it'll be like, yeah, I got you. Here's something. And I like that more than like going on the internet and searching for a recipe, because I find when you do that, someone like explains like their life story for 45 minutes before, when you're trying to look up a recipe to cook and then it's like, back in the day. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You guys cook a lot? I don't know.
Well, they just lie about prep time too, where they're like, oh, it's like 10 minutes. It's like, bullshit. This took me like 3 hours.
Right.
Or they're just amazing.
Yeah.
They're like actual chefs.
Yeah. I've gotten better at chefing for sure. Just takes practice. It's another one of those things. I think it's one of those things I would do if I wasn't doing comedy or trying to pursue this like writing creative stuff. I would probably have loved to have tried being a chef. That would be cool as heck.
I just watched Chef last night, so I'm like
The movie?
Yeah.
Yes. That's the one with
John Favreau.
Yeah.
He dates two of the hottest girls ever alive.
Ever in that movie. He stars and directs in it, right?
Yeah, it's funny too because you're like, him as a chef, I see that. Then you're like, wait, what?
He's dating Scarlett Johansson and his ex-wife.
And then who's his ex-wife again? Eva
Sofia
Mendes?
Vergara.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sofia Vergara. That's right.
Yeah.
Come here, little squishy. Hated this scene. Hate jellyfish.
I do too.
Fuck them.
They're the really only danger I ever come in contact with in the ocean because I'm never going deep enough to get like seasick.
So you're on the beach just getting wrapped up in fish and you're
ow. When we went to the beach, we dug a lot of holes. That was
Oh.
our pastime.
Yeah, big hole digger. We don't get in the ocean.
Yeah.
you guys went there. Yeah, big hole digger.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
We went to the beach to work.
Yeah. Went to the beach to go work on our practice
I
some manual
seriously do
labor.
remember being like at the beach and being like mad, like people that like take a break, be like, no, we're gonna like go in and go eat like sandwich, relax, be like, fine, I'll do this shift all alone.
Yeah.
Well, we had just had a cave in over there.
You fucking talking about you're gonna go have snacks.
Y'all aren't taking the hole very seriously.
Oh, you're gonna go in the water. We got this fucking huge hole to dig.
You make it part of your pride too. You're
That's
like,
so
you'll just
funny.
see, you'll wish you were here when you get back.
You guys aren't taking the hole very seriously.
People walking by me like, where y'all boys digging, China? And you just be like, shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
You're the tip. This is serious holing.
Just deep. You shut up. Look at them. They're bouncing. Dory's got a good attitude, because sometimes the going gets tough and you just got to keep, like this weekend, I'm in Birmingham, Alabama, and it was fun. I had a really good time. The shows have been great. The ticket sales were awful. And my agent was like, they're not great. And we like removed the late shows and I was feeling terrible. They're sold out. Like it sold out last night and tonight is sold out. I just was like, oh, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
I feel like this movie imparted a little bit of that on me. I was just like, all right, it'll be okay.
So, random question, but what's the last movie to make you cry? Do you cry much when you watch
I do.
movies?
I do. I cry a ton.
Yeah, just to let you know, I cried during Chef, so
Yeah,
that was last night.
No, I have no shame about crying at all.
That's why I love movies.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. The last thing to make me cry recently, and like it wasn't a movie, but I watched that Heated Rivalry series
Oh, yeah.
that everybody's been watching. My girlfriend wanted me to watch it, and I was like, all right, I'm a definite believer in just, it'd be a lot easier to do that than not. So let me go ahead and watch this show with you. And it was really good. It's like a very good love story about forbidden love and people who are like into each other but obviously can't be themselves, and it's very gay. There's no doubt about that. There's a lot of gay sex, but whatever. Wasn't very uncomfortable. I'm not very uncomfortable with anything like that. But it made me cry because there was this one scene. This is going to be a spoiler, so if anyone's really scared about getting Heated Rivalry spoiled for you,
The crossover between
Yeah.
Nemo fans and
Heated
Heated
Rivalry fans, welcome, you rare Venn diagram, you. But there's two hockey players that are in love, and then there's a third hockey player in this story who's also gay, and he falls in love with like a barista, but the hockey player can't come out, and then he wins the Stanley Cup or whatever, the equivalent. It's all fake hockey, like they weren't able to do the real NHL teams, but so they win what's the equivalent of the Stanley Cup, and Scott Parker is the character's name. He's like the captain of the team, and he's got everyone celebrating with their family, and he's a closeted gay man. He doesn't have a family. And so then he like points into the crowd and he's like, you know what? Fuck it. Get down here to his boyfriend who he's been like keeping a secret forever. And then, they like kissed on the rink then like in front of everybody. And like, he like came out and I bawled like a baby. Dude, like
right now,
I was like, everyone should just be able to be themselves. God damn it. Like, it's so fucking beautiful. I like the song was so good. Song choices, it will just crush me every time.
Yeah.
If it's a good song, I'm like fucking dying. I like, when you guys were asking me what movie to do for this, Finding Nemo, one of the songs, it's like the beginning of it's like when they're showing the coral reef. I think it's called Missing Egg or something like that. I love soundtracks.
Yeah.
Like I listen to soundtracks all the time. It's in my rotation for sure.
Missing Egg?
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's right when it's like dark and the barracuda's just murdered his wife. Great song. Makes you cry. Yeah.
Dude, they just did a sketch last night on SNL that was he did wizardry, and
I saw that.
Tommy Brennan was a Slytherin.
Yeah, oh, was he?
It was so funny.
I gotta check it
slick
out.
back hair. He's like a snippet in it, but it was so perfect.
I haven't seen. I saw that there was a sketch. I haven't watched it yet. I love my Tom being on that. He's so fucking funny. He works. That guy worked so hard. Like still works so hard. But he was like, I knew he was cut out for SNL because his work ethic was already matched theirs.
Yeah.
You know, like they work hard on that show. I know a few people that have been on that show, and you work every day, all day, every hour you're awake, you are dedicated to that show, working on it hard. And Tom was already that way. You know what I mean? Like he had a day job for a little, but then once he got rid of that, it was nothing but getting himself leveled up in this stand-up stuff. And like, he didn't do that in a way that was stupid. He was like, he knew that all he had to do was become a better comic. And there's no denying that he's also a very charming man.
Oh, sure.
And when he's in the room with, I'm sure, him in industry, he's probably able to just freaking
Oh, yeah.
make him
He's such a
so
friendly guy.
comfortable. He's just such a friendly dude. And it's not put on. He's just nice.
And he's got some great hair too. That's some prime
Oh,
time
that's
hair.
a great
Oh
photo.
yeah, that's TV hair right there.
Oh.
I remember the first time I did a show with Tommy. I was hosting at Zany's in Rosemont, and Tommy was doing like the new material night or whatever. And after he got off stage, I was like, "Doesn't that guy look like he'd like be on? He would host a late night show exclusively for quarterbacks." And then I was like, "Oh, ESPN. They already do that. It's called ESPN Sports Center."
When he did our pod, we did Remember the Titans. That's his favorite movie. So on the poster, we have him dressed up as Sunshine.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. That is a great movie.
And we made Jeffrey ask us, we put a brick in his hand because he was the guy that threw the brick through Herman.
my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, it was.
Oh my God. Jeff. Another guy who really like works super hard. Jeffrey, like definitely, I was like, how are you doing this? You're getting booked so much. And he was like, I work 40 hours a week, man. And he does. Both of them really are great examples of how to do the hard work.
Well, both of them were very complimentary of you, and we're like, man, because we were talking like, who should we get? And they're like, man, Chris Higgins is like one of the funniest comedians in Chicago. Like, you gotta reach out. And so they both were just like had recommended you strongly. So that was when we started following you. That was probably like 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh dang!
Oh man,
that's nice of them.
We're glad to get you on. This is your scene.
Yeah, here, raw. She's sub level, dude.
No, the visuals during that scene, it was just spinning around. It was pretty trippy.
Yeah, man. This
seems fitting for this scene.
Oh, whoa, dude. Toots. I've seen them several times in concert.
Yeah, didn't he like catch a joint in his mouth?
Someone threw a doobie at him during the like the performance, and he didn't catch it in his mouth, but he like caught it and just like flipped it into his mouth, and it was like, holy shit. It was the smoothest. I was like, he's done that shit before. Man's had a doobie thrown to him. And his daughters were like the background singers. And
that's
like,
awesome.
Lit his doobie for him. And man, yeah, that was a good time.
Yeah, it just seemed fitting soundtrack for the Turtles.
Yeah, yeah. And this scene's, it's a big lesson. I think it's a big lesson to a lot of young parents out there. As someone who's not a parent, but has watched many of my friends who were previously chill become super not chill and like freak out about becoming kids. Parent like this fucking turtle.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean? I feel like I'm not like the ideal guy. I mean, I'm not trying to say I turned out perfect, but my parents were very much like a go outside and get hurt. Like go play, go jump off a fucking cliff. We don't give a just don't die and maim yourself too bad. And like, go learn on your own. And fucking Marlon.
No, it's refreshing to see your friends, what you're saying, like raise their kids where you're like, oh yeah, the kid hurt himself. Like what they'll learn.
I have some friends that are killing it. I have some friends that I'm like, yo, chill. It's okay. Stop. Leave your own kid alone a little bit. You know what I mean? Like,
absolutely. You got to let them get outside the flow.
I understand it's fear, and I have no real life basis to it because I don't have kids.
I found my friends with kids really love it when I like don't have kids, give them parenting advice.
Yeah. But you know what? Who does? You know who does have kids? Those turtles.
Yeah, they know what they're talking about.
So I'm not teaching the lesson. I'm saying learn the lesson from the turts.
Pointing to the turtle.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just the messenger. I'm the go-between. No way. What happened? This is stand-up right here.
Yeah.
This is me last night in Birmingham. And I did have one audience member in there that forgot what I said every 15 seconds. I don't know. I'm just. It does feel like that sometimes.
I was like,
lady,
about me? Oh no.
Mine. I love how they made fucking seagulls stupid. I hate seagulls.
And they weirdly look like Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah,
like
damn,
the
they do.
animation.
I just will forever hate seagulls. I think I've told this story on a podcast before, but I'll tell it again. This is why I hate seagulls. I was longboarding in Florida when I lived there, and I had a sandwich, and I had just bought the sandwich, and I decided to eat the sandwich while longboarding. I was stoned and an idiot and thought I was invincible. So while I was eating the sandwich while longboarding, not really looking where I'm going, I hit a speed bump in the middle of this like parking lot I was longboarding through, and I fell, and I was fine, but the sandwich went flying, and a seagull picked up my hard-earned sandwich and flew away with it. And I was so pissed, and I didn't really have time to think about it, that I grabbed the other half of my sandwich and threw it at the seagull. I lost my fucking mind. I was like, God, oh, there goes the other half. Fuck, that could have probably still eaten that one.
That was like such a Randy Marsh reaction.
Yeah, just so fucking angry. And I just forgot how to be a human for a second, because I crashed. I was like, come on, man. And then the seagull was like, yeah. And I was like, come on, man. And then I grabbed the fucking sandwich and I was like, no. I was my own worst enemy.
This sounds like a commercial for like Go-Gurt or something. Like, you need to eat on the go.
Yeah. This ever happened to you? Does this ever happen to you? Well, try fucking Go-Gurt. Stupid asshole. Oh man, these gifts are great. I'm fucking the Titans bear. I'm still wondering, when did I tell anyone?
It was a deep dive on a pod that you were on. I'm trying to think of the pod.
Huh.
It had less than 100 views. It was a deep dive.
Yep. That's a deep dive.
It was a deep dive.
That's a lot of pods I've been on. Let me tell you. I don't think anyone's going, my God, the Chris Higgins bump is crazy. We get Higgins on the pod, and we're getting dozens more listens. The metrics are on the charts.
Hey, well, this is gonna be a two-way street.
Totally calculated.
Look, we're plateauing. It's perfect. We've exponentially plateaued thanks to the Higgins bump.
Yeah, well, this is gonna be a two-way street. You're gonna get a similar movie ruiner.
Let's go. We can both help each other. Not at all. Here we go. Now he's the hero. Sorry, we really haven't been keeping up. For those of you who are here to listen to the podcast to keep up with the story of Finding Nemo, he's now successfully clogged the cleaner, and it's now going to get dirty. And Jacques is going to hold off cleaning, bitch.
Which is a great plan.
Jacques, I will hold off cleaning. I will do my best. Oh man, we're going to get gross in here. Do you have another
Last
gift?
gift. This one's pretty silly.
Finding Nemo.
It really depends on how much you've been keeping up with movies coming out this year.
One battle.
Have you watched One Battle After Another?
No, actually.
Well, it's basically Finding Nemo.
Yeah, it really is.
He's a single parent taking care. He's like a paranoid dad taking care of his kid, and they get abducted. And
Oh, that's so funny. Is this actually what's in here?
Oh no, just it's a double disc. Finding.
It's actually
Nemo.
Finding Nemo.
I was like, if I went the extra effort, I would have put One Battle in there too.
That would have been crazy. Well, thank you. This is so funny.
But you need to go watch One Battle.
I will. I'm really bad. I'm like a bad movie. You guys are like, I want to be on, invite me on Movie Ruiners. Thank you, by the way. I was like, I'm just not a big, against movies. I just never really make time for myself.
Well, that's another reason Movie Ruiners work, because we have on a lot of people that aren't necessarily critics or anything like that.
I don't know shit. I want everyone to know. Like I stand by almost nothing I've said on the pod. My opinions are completely fluid. That's why it's such bullshit when people get like, he said something on a podcast, he's canceled now. It's like, yeah, well, that's how he was feeling that day. Like, he's probably not always like that. Most people run a pretty gray, neutral opinion life. And then one day he went on a pod and he was like, I've really eaten today. This seems always scared the fuck out of me too. I have thalassophobia for sure. Do you know what that is?
No, I was been
It's like the fear of really being
Big
next
penises?
to really big stuff. If I'm ever I've been scuba diving or jumped in the water in the ocean or something, when I look back at the boat, I'm always like,
Yeah.
it gives me the heaves.
I know what you mean. I mean, it's kind of the same feeling when we're watching a space movie. It shows Earth.
Yeah.
From a distance. You're like, ooh.
You feel weird too?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, there's a sense of just tininess that you feel about yourself that you're like, I don't really
even there's a meme, it'll be you having a bad day, and it's like, here's where you are, and it's like a galaxy, you know, and you're
like, God, please no.
The ending of all the Men in Blacks must ruin you.
I'm actually just right here. Yeah. Men in Black, I'm like, shit. No.
It keeps going.
It's so big.
You mentioned movies that scare you. What's the first movie you remember scaring you?
Oh, without a doubt, Signs.
Signs. That's a good choice.
I started that movie 3 times when I was a kid. Not a kid, teens, whatever, middle school.
Yeah.
And it was always that scene in Brazil where the
oh yeah,
the real footage.
Yeah, the real footage. And
That
I was
is so creepy.
Fuck this. Fuck no. I can't really do scary movies. I watch scary movies standing up.
It's like the fourth quarter of a Broncos
Yeah.
game.
It's I need to feel that I could possibly run away. If it gets too hairy, my fight or flight response is gonna fucking key in, and I gotta try to get out of there.
I watch every scary movie standing up with a loaded gun.
Yeah, just sitting there, fucking locked, cocked, ready to fucking go. Too scary. Just light up the TV.
I'm just picturing Vince Vaughn and Mr. and Miss Smith with the shotgun. Mom, we're on high alert.
Mom, we're on high alert here. I almost killed you right then. You do not even realize.
So wait, how does the whale accidentally?
He heard him. Dory speaks well.
Yeah, she's bilingual.
Dory's a lot more than she appears. So are they in there just bummed? They're like, we're fucking food.
Yeah, I mean, Marlon's pretty upset about it. Are whales' teeth like that? Is that
They
teeth?
have
What is
what's
that?
it called?
I'm sure Pixar got their stuff right.
Yeah. Oh, so Pixar just kind of guessed on what whale teeth look like. They think it's a bunch of noodles. It's a bunch of weird drying noodles. No, it's what's the fuck is it? What is it called? It's quail or something like that.
All right.
Braille.
Braille.
That's what blind people read.
I'll buy it.
Baleen. Someone has been freaking out at the podcast for the last
Yeah, just screaming.
30 seconds. It's Baleen. It's Baleen. Say it, Baleen. That's me.
One guy's dressed as a turtle.
Yeah.
How does he not?
These guys are fucking idiots. They think Jokic is the best center of all time. It's Wilt. It's Jokic.
I think Jokic will be interesting if he doesn't win any more championships, because I still think undoubtedly he's top 10, top 15 player, even if he just has one championship.
Really wish he hadn't gotten injured this year, because this year was his best year ever. He was averaging astronomically scary triple-double.
It's crazy.
Type
Every
shit.
year he's had the best season almost of all time, and
Yeah.
then somehow got a little bit
Yeah.
better.
Yeah. I think he just goes back to Serbia and rides horses. And, he does his horse drugs for a while. Maybe he does a bunch of ketamine over the summer.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, that'll do it. He says, "Let go. This is a big movement."
Big
It's a
scene.
big movement. I said movement.
I agreed with you though, so I just go with it.
You're a nice guy. Just let go, Albert Brooks. It does look like William H. Macy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like they didn't fix the animation. Because they kind of sometimes, I feel like, make the animated like main look a little bit like their voice actor. That took me a while. Don't make any sudden moves. If you're listening right now, the reason it's gotten dead air is because we're ready to the climax.
Yeah.
So this is the important part. This is great. I kind of forgot how he rescued his kid, to be quite honest. Like,
This is the jailbreak.
this is important, you know?
Well, he doesn't really rescue his kid. He's almost just kind of there, when his kid breaks free.
Yeah.
Oh, terrifying. Dory just getting like almost ripped apart there.
ripped to
I know.
shreds.
I
Yeah.
like watched that in slow motion. Like, how did he do that?
Yeah.
Mine. And then he loses them in the sail. God, that poor sailor. He's probably like, oh, new sails looking great. Fuck.
When does this
What
ever
the
happen to anyone?
Yeah. Holy shit. I gotta get a. Oh, no. Yeah.
Sailing's expensive as shit.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they say. Boat stands for bring out another 1,000. Find a happy place. Fine. Darla is a piece of shit.
I don't know. She's not that
I
bad.
would kick this kid's ass. Wow, you bought this costume online, huh?
Yeah, it was weird being like, I need an adult male size.
Did you guys? Where do you guys get your costumes? Or if you want to do free plug.
So, the plug is bad because it's Amazon and we return them.
Yes.
I'm hoping one day I return. It's like, sorry, we saw the podcast.
You pieces of shit.
We knew y'all wore this. But me and Reed, I put this one on, and Reed looked at me and goes, you might not want to return that one.
That's a keeper.
That's nice. Yeah, Reed's right. That guy just kicked that pelican's ass.
He really handled it. I would not handle that well. Like, even a little bird flies into my house.
Oh God, everything's a catastrophe. He goes down the little spit drain.
They had to issue an actual statement before this movie came out being like, look kids, if you flush your animals, they actually don't go to the ocean.
Yeah.
The movie, there's grinder pumps, and the movie would be more accurately called Grinding Nemo.
Yeah. Oh
I
my.
know.
Grinder pumps.
Yeah, it's like,
So that's like how they make sure they don't pollute the ocean.
yeah, and then just like make sure, solid waste isn't going through there.
yeah.
Man, that'd be a much sadder ending.
Yeah. The shark smells Nemo, relapses, and eats everyone.
Finding Dory and Marlin. It's starring Bruce. Fucking hungry. Looking for those fish right now. Someone help me find them. Trying to fucking eat fish or food. That's good.
Yeah, I keep
Finding Marlin and Dory. It's Bruce is still looking. He's out there. Oh yeah, it's Dory. She's up there like, where the fuck am I?
This part makes me
Just-
sad though.
Yeah, she's freaked out.
Yeah, just like
Yeah. Finding
Marlin.
Dory, I didn't want to be a bummer and talk about it, but I don't remember much about it. But at that time, our grandmother was dealing with dementia.
Oh, shit.
And I watched the movie at just the wrong time. I was so sad. It just had a way sadder layer there.
Yeah.
and that's the end of the podcast, guys.
Yeah.
Just
Have
remember.
a fucking good one. Take care, man. Nemo, that's a nice name. I remember that part. I was like, Nemo. She's like, that's a nice name. I was like, this fucking bitch.
Connect the dots.
Oh, yeah. And then Marlon has to go through this terrifying episode.
I know. That's why one battle after another was so fitting too. It's like, this is a perfect name for this movie.
Yeah, this guy, now he gets fished. like his son is alive. And
Well, it's Dory.
oh, yeah. They do the swim down resolution twice in this movie. It's for the first net, and then now it's the second one. Oh,
Yeah. That's how he learns about it.
Hey, oh, that's right.
Because he's a seasoned fish now.
Yeah. Yeah, see, this scene will choke you up.
Oh, yeah.
The one that keeps swimming one, that one definitely choked me up. And maybe even the whale one.
You have
Yeah.
to let Go.
Yeah. I think it just speaks, even though we don't have kids, I think if you don't deal with anxiety well, it's it's still a good reminder.
Yeah, to just fucking let go.
Just fucking keep
It's
swimming.
all going to be okay. You're going to go to Birmingham and you're going to be like, shit, the sales are terrible. And then overnight, they're going to be like, it's fine.
You're doing great, son.
It's okay, boy. I'm boy. I'm boy, by the way.
The last silly question I got for you is, who would you want to play yourself in like a biopic?
Jason Momoa. Yeah, people already like come up to me like, you look like Jason Momoa. And I'm like, that's rude to him. So now I want him to play me so I can look jacked and super hot.
I think you playing him would be funny.
That would be hilarious too. Let me play him. Fat Momoa. Yeah, I get comments a lot on videos will be like, Jason Mimosa. And I'm like, thanks, fellas. So, Momoa.
That would be incredible.
Come play me. Put a fat suit on.
That would be.
Or don't. Let me be jacked in my life story. Chris Higgins was the strongest, hottest, most interesting guy ever. Played by Jason Momoa.
I'm picturing you like having a bad set and breaking the microphone.
Oh, yeah, dude. Now Nemo's all fucked. So Nemo is up top breathing air, which fish can't breathe, famously.
It was funny in the movie when Marlin in the beginning is looking for Nemo and he's like up out of the water and then he like goes back down to get it. Yeah, it's like, whoa, that kind of screwed me.
Yeah. Ooh, trippy, man.
That's the opposite of what I do, man.
What the heck?
Whoa.
Look at them. They're so encouraged.
Just keep swimming.
They're like, yeah, this got rules. This guy's all follow me, yo. Let's go.
I'll follow you into the depths of hell, Nemo.
Yeah. I fucking love you, Nemo. I wish that boat had flipped over.
And then Bruce and the others just gave it to people.
Humans are food. Thanks for leading me here. Delicious. Uh-oh, Nemo. What if he died?
I mean, dude, he looks super dead.
You know they tested that out.
Yeah, dude.
They were like, make the death one. See what
I would
happens.
love to watch that audience reaction.
Let's put that. See what that fucking What do they call that again? The like
Test screening.
Do Nemo dies test screening. Daddy, I ain't gonna make it.
Hold my lucky flipper.
I feel cold.
I feel cold, Papa. Mom's here. And all my brothers and sisters. You were going to name us all Nemo? What the fuck? You're like George Foreman.
This movie would be so different, too, if he just still named him Marlin Jr.
Yeah. Marlin Jr.
I guess it was an unlucky flipper.
I guess my flipper was unlucky, Papa. That's the end of the most brutal movie of all time.
Finn.
Oh my. The fact that they didn't say that Finn in this movie is real.
And they let that
so
get
good.
by.
Exchange student, man. Sweet. Totally.
And then he finally gets the joke out. I like that, too.
I do too.
Mm-hmm.
Comedy takes time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He needed some more
Marlon was hitting
experience.
some open mics.
Marlon
that we
went out
didn't
on the road. Perfected his hour.
He's really workshopping some stuff in Sydney.
Yeah. He hit some different circuits. Really tested different markets.
He did the Harbor Clam while he was
Yeah.
3 nights.
And I've teared up. See? I'm crying.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Offer you my flipper.
That little hug there, that got me, damn it.
Father-son stuff always gets me in movies.
Every time.
Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah, man, you guys got me to cry. Good job, you pieces of
That's
shit.
why we brought you here.
Yeah.
Movie ruined.
I fucking hate those brothers.
Why doesn't the pufferfish just puff?
Come on, Peach.
Yeah, he
yeah.
probably does.
And that's how.
Oh, there he goes.
Damn it.
But it didn't pop.
Yeah, he should
Do it, dude.
puff closer, man.
Well, they ended it with a joke. Yeah.
Now what?
I am sad.
That's
it
a good way to
doesn't
end the
say
pod.
Finn.
Yeah. Now what? Now what?
Good freaking movie.
Dude, thanks for joining us. You have any dates or anything you want to promote? How do we find you?
Yeah, you can find me all social media platforms. My bud Chris. I also have a new podcast that came out in the beginning of this year called The Buddy System. If you're interested in that kind of thing, you want to hear some of my dumber takes with one of my dumber best friends, Maddie Ryan. And then tour dates all the time. For March, I'll be in like Atlanta, Denver, St. Louis, and Indianapolis. So come hang out. I'll see you then.
Perfect, man. That was awesome. Thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you guys.
Movies, 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 movies. Nick and Reed reviewing movies. Movies, 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 movies. Watching movies till we